You look at a case like this and you look at her and you look at her smile and you say, why do you need veneers, right? It's like, look at those side teeth, the front teeth. There's really nice predominance. The canines look good. But if you look at this smile, this is why she came in. So let's jump into how we got here. You're going to see the exact preparations, the porcelain work, and the final. So if we're looking at a case like this up front, now you're like, okay, I understand. There's white lesions and throughout her entire mouth. The two front teeth are darker. And this other component of her tooth, which basically the goal of Veneers here was to match her existing smile with just one little change. And that one little change that she wanted was to peak that lateral so that from the front, both the two laterals look basically identical. And obviously the most important thing is to eliminate that hypomineralization and the dark staining around her teeth. So, but if we look at how that flows along with her lower lip, that arch form right there is so gorgeous. So in this case, what we have to do is we essentially prepare this for an ideal and even thickness of porcelain throughout the entire smile. And that's how we get a very natural look. So if we look at this case, what I do in this here is I'm going to use a laser, peek this tissue right here a little bit. And since these are all the final lengths that essentially I'm going with, I have to remove about 1.5 millimeters from the edge over here. This one gets a little bit less because it's going down a slight bit.